Okay, so I wanted to finish that. She ran away after I poured that on her. She did not like it. But that's okay. I wanted to get it running down over her sides and a butt and a neck. And so he's looking good. And these girls are looking good. Aren't you? I'm a little bit... Wouldn't be surprised if she gets rain scored. I'm not sure. Just from the way her hair's going. And there's my girl, my big girl, big pally. I know. I'm not just, hey, come back. Good girl. And here's Halo. Oh, Jesus, so big. Hey, my girl. We haven't had any videos because it's just been too wet. Oops, sorry. And I haven't seen you. It's just been rain. I mean, I've seen them, but did you have to do that? I was patting her. Come on. I think he could be getting rain scored. Just when I feel his forehead. Look at him. He's so gnarly. Watch it. Come here. No. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here. Move. I'm just talking to him, making his feet move because he's just being so disrespectful. I need to just work with him a bit, make him run a bit. A bit difficult in this situation where, you know, we're on a hill and I'm not going to chase him down the hill because I have to get back up the hill. But, you know, making him move a bit. Hey, my girl. I know, I've got a friggin' phone. It doesn't help. I need one hand. Hey, looks like she's got rain scored on her face. I don't want to end this on a bad note. Good girl. I'll just let her... No, back. That's it. I don't want her to, even if it's just sniff the back of my hand, I don't want to force her away and leave it on that note. It's a good girl, so I'll back away from her so that she knows that not running is the right answer. Yeah, I know. It's just that I've got to clean up the dog poo now. I should have done that before. And it's so damn muddy and disgusting. Not ideal situation for training, but you incorporate training in every little situation that you do. She's beautiful, little Brumbie. He's a fine looking specimen and she's my darling girl, which, well, I want to spend time with them in the round yard. The next few days it'll dry up a bit, eh? And do some footage of the oldies as well. Catch up with the horses. I've only taken videos where it's absolutely super duper easy. Because I can't do two things, I need to be able to put the phone down. And it's been just raining non-stop for like pretty much, I don't know, 3 weeks or some insane amount of time. And today's the first day it hasn't really rained. It's just sprinkled very lightly. And they've been up here for a while. I thought, oh yeah, I'll get some footage. That's my chair that I sit in for the guinea fowl. The guinea fowl work quite well with the horses. I didn't get footage of it. I will. They spent the whole day outside and now it's the turn for the dogs to get out. And my son's coming to stay with his friend and we're going to work on training the dogs, lead training them. They're just going to give me a hand. You know, many hands make light work with the birds because they need to be on leads. And also I want to work on training Slinky with Henry. Because he's just aggressive with other dogs. Like not other dogs here, other dogs, not other dogs when he's out and about, other dogs when they're near me. She's beautiful, isn't she? I love that girl. And I love all of them. Ruby's run away. She's down behind that tree. I just heard her. And you can't see her. She's like, I'm not going near that human. And her magic elixirs, which run down the sides and tickle me and feel strange. Hey, Halo. Can I come over here? Hang on. I'm going to take it right down because I come over to her and then I've got this like massive wall of blonde my girl. Hey, my girl. We haven't had any time together, have we? Oh, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. Just giving her a pat. I've got dirty hands again. And you're going to get... That's so beautiful and smooth here. And that feels pretty good too. Like it, maybe there's just a little bit rough. Doesn't... Maybe there could get rain scored. Maybe a little bit up there. But most of where it's really smooth, like that's not going to get rain scored. Hey? You good girl? I know. We're going to have a clean up now. Here he is back to listen. She's not like, oh, look at that beautiful sun. Yeah. You're my girl. Maybe even if we get enough. Oh, come back. Come back. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, she told me to go away. She told me to go away. Come here. How's your face? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Remember, I couldn't have done that with you a long time ago, could I? You wouldn't have liked that. Haven't got the little eye rubs. I know. I still worry, don't I? The humans aren't good. We'll get the farrier out. Get the farrier out soon now it's stopped raining. Oh, so he's trying to get in there because he likes their food. Nah, because you could end up knocking them over, mate. Nah. You can't get in there. Look. I want to show you his face. I'm going to take a load to the tip when it dries out a bit. Or actually, if we can use our road. Our road's damaged, so might not be able to do much. Hey. Come back. I know. Come on, stop it. I know. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at you being annoyed at me. That's not helpful, is it? You can't be pushy with me. Well, I know you want to eat their food. Look at you, you're fat. You don't need to eat the bird food. Yeah, you can eat their scraps. That's it. I'm allowed to play on the tarp to try and get in there and terrorise the birds. Imagine that. Great big chestnut creature trying to break in. Looking at the tarp. Yeah, well, we'll clean up all these tarps and stuff and get some cloths that have been all... Things will have a chance to dry and we can wash stuff, and once things have been wet, they've had to stay outside. So good, aren't you? And I know, I'm watching you too. I'm talking to Banjo on the side here. You wanna get in there. And then the damn flies will come out. But luckily, we're in autumn and that will be limited. And they've got a chance to kind of catch up a bit. See, they all look fantastic. That's all this beautiful pasture from the rain all through summer. Look, I don't want to complain about the rain because I'd much rather have the rain than drought. Look at her. Oh, yeah. See, they're on her belly. I'm going to have to work with them and yeah, see how she goes. Make sure she doesn't have... That could just be from... I think she might have a bit of rain squall coming up there on her lower belly. I need to get a sponge and actually sponge them. That's the best way to apply it. Using a spray bottle and... there's something wrong with the lighting of my camera. It did something and it's like now it's... Look at it. Oh, that's better. No, see, it does it when I do that. And then you go there. Oh, darling. You're trying to eat it off the top. I know. Anyone would think you're a starving soul. But I want to grow pumpkin, and then I can cut it up and give you slices of pumpkin, and that would be a nice treat. and pumpkin seeds. Yeah. Do you like that? Oh, that's better. That's better. See, that feels grungy, like he's got a bit of that rain squall coming, and he might be starting to get it on his back and his butt. Oh no, that feels, oh no. Oh no. There feels a bit. He hasn't got it yet, but I suspect he's developing it. Tomorrow, it's getting later today, so tomorrow I'm going to get myself sorted and actually tie them up. I have to work out a system. And just, if I think it's coming up, just treat them as if it's there. Okay, thanks for joining us. And then there's those horses down there. Oh, God. Down there looking shocking through all the rain. So that's Penny and Arthur. And then over there's Cleo. See, there's not much wind, so that's why they're so far apart. Oh, look at you two. God, I love Brumbies. I'm going to keep Brumbies and not goats because they're ideal. They go up high and they'll keep the place trim as a fire, you know, the undergrowth, particularly if I seed it coming before winter, seed it with some stuff to get them to start grazing up there because a lot of it's not edible. And then there should be enough pasture for winter. Guinea fowls are talking, they're so beautiful. Anyway, again, thanks for joining us for our post-flood review.